My name is Connor Sanderson. I am from Salisbury and I'm the head coach for the Salisbury Ladies FC. So I have two conditions, sacrogenesis, which affects my sacrum, which is part of my spine, and then it also affects my lower limbs, so I'm missing my whole femur. A lot of men that's been playing football won't see me as a coach that knows stuff because I've not played football, and because I've got a disability, they want to be coached by someone that's got knees and played football and that kind of stuff. So I am seen a little bit different as a coach. But like I said, when I do the youth football and I do the ladies football, it's amazing because they don't judge at all.
Women don't complain as much as the men, which is ironic, I know. We get thrown to the floor, we get back up, we get on with it. Men are very quick to moan and overpaid. No,
girls don't get paid as much and that kind of stuff, so they just want to learn. But men think they know it all already, especially with a younger coach as well and someone that's different. They think they'll know it more than me. I don't think I'd do men's football because of that reason. That is the main reason.
Connor's just, he's got all the knowledge. He can't play it, he can't run on it, but he knows how to do the positioning.
He knows a lot about football,
Yeah.
Not a lot. But yeah, we see the other side of him as that little annoying brother. And that's it. But we love him. We love him.
He's brought together a team of, you've got young people who've never played football, brings in something to a team you can never get, and that's happiness.
you can't see him, but you can definitely hear him.
I was held back a lot. So like when I was younger, I was told that I was never going to walk. My primary school was always like, need to be in a wheelchair, need to be in a walking frame, which of course made me look different to all the other kids and that kind of stuff. But when I was younger, I was never picked for the football team or never picked for the team because I was different. Because I was not actually meant to survive. My mum at an early months of pregnancy, she had the option of killing me and letting my sister survive or risking it for both. She chose the risky option. You came out with me, so she should be loving life right now. I've definitely thought about it being vice versa with the twins, so I came out as the tall one and my sister coming out as having the condition. And then I'd be laughing because I'd have the height and then I have the looks, but her personality fits her perfectly and my personality fits this perfectly. I mean, I would never wish it upon anyone because I have to say it's not easy having a disability, and that's for all disabilities. It's not easy living a life with a disability. I'm actually quite happy that I took the looks. I'd rather the looks than the height, to be fair. I do attract quite a bit of attention. It's not every day you'll go out and see a midget. Probably wouldn't see one once a year. They just can't not look. I'm like a magnet to eyes. The attention I don't mind. It's just when it goes too fast, you'll go out to the club and you'll get picked up. I would never want to be tall because I'm kind of scared. I don't want to say I'm scared of heights, but I don't like being up high. Like when someone picks me up, I'm always like scared that they're going to drop me or something like that. I don't like it. One thing I never get used to and I get annoyed with is people patting me on the head. That's one thing I hate. When I'm out, people pat me on the head and think, he's small, so let's give him a pat on the head. That's the one thing I hate. Apart from that, I understand I'm different, so I'm just like, just get on with it. Like, I'm not going to lie, you get treated differently as someone different. That is how it works. That's life. And it's amazing to have mates that back you up. It always is. Even without a disability, it would always be good to have mates back you up. But having a disability especially makes it even better. I do appreciate it, of course, but I mean, sometimes I'll just be like, I can look after myself. There's two ways they see me, an inspiration or a laugh.
I've seen on his TikToks, he's gone viral, and the amount of comments on there that I've had to hold back on and be like, really? He doesn't let it affect him, or at least he doesn't show to us that it affects him.
Nothing's offensive to me. Nothing. I've even thought I think I'd be a quite good footballer if I had knees. But those thoughts will always be there. But of course, it's never going to happen. So
in women's football, there's not that many resources, and there's not many coaches, and actually, he does actually care.
Yeah, he just knows his stuff. So some of the times when we're being taught, or other coaches that I've been taught by before, they just don't know in the same way that Connor does.
For a small man, he's got a big gob and a big heart, and I think that goes a long way.
Guys, don't give up.
He's a head coach for a reason at the end of the day. He's like,
is he the number one coach?
He's the number one coach.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, 100%.
I quite like the names, like I said, like the meter crouch and all that. I like that. I like being known as the small football coach. I want to still be known as not just that. I want to be known as like the person that tries to bring a bit of inspiration to the world and inspiration to people that are different. If I was like, I can't want to be a football coach. I'm not going to be able to do it because I've got no knees. if you think all negative, then you're not going to get positive outcome in life. As long as you've got a mindset that's good, you're always going to be larger than life. I think that's the best way to live life.